Nico, just you talk about bouncing back, playing that way in the second half after the offense gets shut out the first two quarters.
Yeah, man, we had a great message in the locker room, and yeah, man, we glad the way our guys came out and played second half. We need to come out and start fast in the first half. Can't get shut out like that anymore.
Even from your perspective, what was going wrong in that first half, and then what is it like to win a game when it is tough, especially in the first half?
Yeah, I missed a shot to Squirrel on the touchdown. I missed him, and I think that if I hit that, it gets our offense flowing, and we're feeling a whole different type of way. So I got to be better on that. But yeah, man, I'm proud of the way we bounced back in the second half.
All right, Eric, and then Ben.
Chris, could you walk us through the touchdown reception there in the fourth that kind of put you guys ahead for there?
We got a play call that moved me in the slot. I went to the slot. They kind of like that matchup with the safety. They was playing man. I ran my route, caught the ball.
What did you think about the ball?
Great ball.
Ben.
Similar question for Dante and Nico. Just the big game down the sideline. I think 55 yards or so. Just Dante, your perspective on that play, and Nico, yours.
That's one of the plays I feel like this whole week we've been working on heavy, and like looking at the film, we talked about this is one of the plays that we felt we want to hit. And even though like the look wasn't exact from what we've been practicing all week, Nico has a lot of confidence in all his receivers, so it was one of the moments where we felt like we needed to make a play, and he took the shot, and that's what happened.
Dante, you put the mic a little closer.
Oh yeah.
Reese, we'll go to you, and then we'll go to Patrick.
Oh.
Nico answer.
Sorry, yeah, I got you. Yeah, we didn't get the certain look we wanted. As I rolled out, I still had a one-on-one matchup with Tay, and I trusted him to go make that play.
Reese.
Chris, what gave you the confidence that you're going to grab that after a couple drops? And Nico, what gave you the confidence to throw it up there and have Chris catch it right here?
My bad.
Chris catch that.
Next play mentality. Stuff happens in the game. You got to move on with it.
Yeah, man. Shoot, I'm trusting my guys every time. It doesn't matter if they had a drop or not. I still got the most upfront confidence for our guys to go out there and get it done.
Patrick. I'm sorry.
And yeah, man. I trust my guy to go out there and make that play.
Patrick.
Nico, on the play you went out on in the first half, what was hurting, and did it bother you the rest of the game, or how did you kind of come back from that?
Yeah, I was good, man. I think I needed it. Woke me up a little bit for sure.
John.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know there was a mic. Chris, you caught a lot of balls in your career, in your life. Just where does that one rank for you, and just how special will that play be for you the rest of your life?
Probably number one for sure. Just it being Bama, first time playing Bama, that's special for sure.
We'll go Adam, and then Brant, and then Chris.
Nico, you had a tough first half. You turned it around and played really well, especially these two throws near the end. What are you telling yourself to turn that around? What are you thinking that turned that around?
Next play mentality, like Chris says, Coach Hype that's something he's always preached. So, man, it's not going as we wanted in the first half, and we got to keep battling, keep going strong for our guys. And I'm glad, like I said, the way we came out in the second half.
Right.
Nico, you had that 26-yard scramble play that on the touchdown and to start the second half. Your legs were more of a factor tonight. Was that by design? Were you looking to run more, or what? And how big was it to get your legs involved?
Sure, it was big, man. I was kind of just letting the game come to me. Wasn't trying to force, running the ball. But if I did get that look to where, I got pressure and I had to step up, I had to go make a play. So.
Chris.
Nico, what's it say about this team? Offensively, you guys haven't played your best football yet, and yet you've been able to win big games, and you got a defense you've been able to lean on. Just the unity and the brotherhood on this football team right now.
Everything, man. We got a tight locker room. I think we really came together, even tighter after, our Arkansas game. So I think our bond just, has been strong all throughout. We've been working since, January. So it's been a tight brotherhood since then.
David.
Nico, follow up on the running. I mean, you average about 5 yards a carry. Do you think runs, incorporating more quarterback runs the back half of the season, would you like that? Do you feel like you're getting more comfortable with those?
Yeah, man, I love running the ball. Whatever Coach Hype calls, though, I'm going to run it, so for sure.
Paige in the back.
This could be either for any three of you, but starting with Nico, you're obviously still in full uniform, so were the celebrations in the locker room a good time?
It was a great time. Yeah, I couldn't get to my locker and change my stuff off, but yeah, it was a great time in that locker room for sure.
We'll go Eric and then Ben.
For either one of you guys, Josh Hobble called it an elite performance defensively tonight. How would you guys agree with that? What would you guys think about the defense and the way they play?
Elite.
Very elite.
Yeah, man, those guys are our backbone, and we're gonna continue to lean on them. We got to put up a better performance, and not have them on their heels the whole game for sure. So.
Nico, another week of talking about Dylan's performance, especially in the second half. Just what you see from him, and Dante, I see you shaking your head. If you want to share your thoughts as well.
Yeah, man, decent for dog, man. Continue to be a dog, and yeah, man. Whenever I hand the ball off, I feel like it's gonna go score. So it's good to have that confidence in a guy like that for sure.
Oh, sorry, go ahead, Dante.
I would just say, I feel like D. Samp is one of the best running backs in the nation. And, like, knowing that I have D. Samp in the back running the ball, every time I'm out there and it's a run play, it make me want to play even harder for him because I know that if we ain't got things going, D. Samp will get the ball in his hands and make something happen. So I just go out there and play hard for him.
Nico, Florida and Alabama are big rivalry games. Is the significance of being the Tennessee quarterback who gets wins against those teams that lost on you at all? Do you understand the significance of beating those teams?
Kind of, yeah. Shoot. Yeah, man. I know it means it's a big game for our fans, a big game for our community, and yeah, man. I'm super glad we went out there and got it done for sure.
We'll do a couple more. Chris?
For all three of you guys, any of them want to, it's been a lot in this community. It's been a long time since Tennessee's been able to enjoy wins over Florida and Alabama. You guys are a part of that. Does it resonate with you three just what these types of wins meant to the community university football program?
I'd say, like, the thing that resonates with me the most is when all the VFLs come back and it might be halftime. Like, halftime this day, I was talking to Dante Starworth about the game and just saying that how dedicated those guys who came from the past who are coming back now and play the same exact games, it make me for sure want to play harder because I know that they looking at us and we have to show them, like, we're going to make them proud. So it definitely sits with me good.
Yeah, for sure, man. All the VFL, legends that came back, definitely just made us, want to go get it done more for them. So, a lot of guys, we've been struggling with versus these two teams, and yeah, man. Like I said, I'm so super glad we got this one.
Reese, go ahead.
Dante or Chris, you guys go up against Jamal McCoy one-on-ones in practice. How elite is he? When did you find out he was elite?
I'd say I found out Jamal was elite when he got here in the spring, for sure. Like, I knew from the moment he got here, he's going to be a playmaker for us.
All right, thanks, guys. We'll have a second group here in just a second.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.